My guest today is Dean Collins, Director and Founder of JobFlare. Dean joins us from Brisbane in Australia. Welcome to the program, Dean.
Thank you very much, Wayne.
Now, Dean, JobFlare is not a sort of company name that immediately tells me what you do. What is it that JobFlare does?
JobFlare is a new website that connects recruiters and job seekers better than anything else on the market at the moment. So we've developed technology that allows recruiters to source job seekers down to a level of detail that the other systems currently can't do, such as licenses, specific project experience, things along those lines. And we've basically made it free for the recruiters to use, which there's only a handful of companies in the world that do that, which means that the recruiters want to use it, which means that job seekers get exposed to more recruiters than ever before.
I see. So this is just about to launch, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Wayne. So we're launching in mid-November, so in a couple of weeks' time after 3 years of development. So yeah, exciting times.
What's the special element of JobFlare that will make it different to anything else on the market?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the fact that the recruiters will actually use this tool and this system. So, for example, we've just shown a demonstration to some of the biggest agencies in the world, and every single one of them have gone, "Oh wow, we need this." So it's the fact that the recruiters are actually using the system, unlike the other databases and methods of finding work out there where it's all about the job seeker having to put in many, many hours actually hunting down the job or trying to connect with the recruiter. In this instance, they upload their CV and they know actually recruiters are actually using the system to search for them because, one, it's free, two, it's more effective than anything else out there. And it really allows the job seeker to highlight their strengths rather than just put their CV, on a website. They can really highlight what makes them the best person for the role.
Right. I look forward to having a look at it once it's launched. It's intriguing.
Yes, it's something a bit special. I personally have a recruitment background, and this concept was founded from me as a recruiter getting frustrated with, sifting through thousands of CVs in response to a role. And the reality is recruiters don't. They stop at the first 100 CVs, whereas the perfect person might be CV 495, and that particular person will never, ever be found. And conversely, from a job seeker perspective, it was about, as a recruiter, answering the phone calls and going, geez, I really wish I could help these people gain employment, but I'm only working one or two roles at a time. There's literally nowhere they could go. So we decided to create it.
That's the spirit of entrepreneurialism is alive and well. That's what happens. So, Dean, will there be an element of automatic job matching in here?
No, there won't. So what we've decided to do is flip the coin entirely. So rather than have the job seeker, actually hunt for jobs and things like that every day, they're able to put their CV up online. Our database refreshes these CVs every month. So it allows the job seeker to say, yes, I'm still looking for work. Please keep me included in every search.
Yep.
Whereas the other systems, you put your CV on there and then you're forgotten about. You don't appear in those searches. So we've decided to really flip the coin and make sure that the job seekers are matched to the active roles that the recruiter does. And unlike the others, we're not doing a subscription model where if you pay more, you're put to the top of the list. It's literally, if you're eligible and you're suitable for this role, you'll be included in that search and be contacted by the agencies.
And I presume you've done some testing, Dean. Do you anticipate any difficulty with either recruiters or job seekers using the system?
No, we've been very, very fortunate. So we've had agencies all the way up to $1 billion a year in revenue, sort of, companies here in Australia who've had a look at it, had a play with it, and gone, "Wow, why haven't we? Why hasn't this been around for a while?" Obviously, being free, they're keen to have a play with it. From the job seeker perspective, realistically, job seekers just want to know that they're being exposed to recruiters and that they are being exposed to the opportunities. And if we can help them avoid hunting through newspapers or applying for jobs on some of the job board sites, which takes hours every day, then the job seekers are quite happy as well. So, yeah.
All right. So what's the URL for it, Dean?
Yes. So the URL is www.jobflare.com.
That's simple and straightforward, www.jobflare.com. Dean Collins, Director and Founder of JobFlare, thank you for your time with us today.
Thanks very much, Wayne.